but it was such a bad kiss that it was just so awkward.
Welcome to Unfiltered Confessions, a game segment of 30s Unfiltered.
In these episodes, we play a myriad of fun games that all millennials are familiar with.
No filters, no faking, just straight up confessions.
So buckle up because we're about to spill some tea.
Welcome back to 30s Unfiltered, a millennial podcast. Today, we're diving into Unfiltered Confessions, Truth or Dare. It's time to let loose, have some fun, and get real with some juicy confessions or bold dares. You ready?
Ready.
Henriette, Truth or Dare?
Dare.
Okay, perfect. I'm shuffling these cards. I have these cards of dares.
I kind of did it now because you were just so ready to do truth. That's why I did it.
I would. Okay. Dare. All right. Send an eggplant emoji to the fifth person under D in your contacts.
You said fifth person?
Yeah, send an eggplant emoji to the fifth person under D in your contacts.
Why do I even have her number? I don't even know why I have this girl's number. I haven't. No, I can't do it. Because I haven't talked to her in like 13 years.
That's
so
the whole point.
I can't do it.
Okay, truth. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done on a date?
This was a two-part date. So I met this guy on a dating app. We first went to happy hour at this bar that was close to where I live, and like all the different parts of the dates with this guy, I had like 3 dates with this guy. It was all embarrassing and all awful. The first thing that happened was that like we both got a beer. We go to cheers, and then as we cheers, the entire bottom of the glass on both of our glasses just like shatter. Because I think they probably just came out of the dishwasher and they were so hot, and then they poured cold beer into them, and then when they
shit.
back, it just like whoosh. And so the entire table was soaked with beer, like 2 full, like I don't know, like 6 ounce, 7 ounce, however much were in those glasses. And he was so uncomfortable. He was like, "Oh my God, I hate being wet," whatever. We started talking about movies, and we both really loved movies, and he was a writer, and he was writing for a very famous show. So then we decided to go see the then newest Avengers movie, which was Endgame. And it's a 3-hour-long movie, and I have learned And anyway, so then we decided, I was like, I can drive, because like we were just walking distance from my place. So, and we sit down, whatever, like nothing really like romantic or not is happening like while we're sitting there, and I'm just like, I'm on a date. I want to know if there's a connection here. Like I want to know if there's chemistry. I always do that on the first date because I don't want to waste any of our times. An hour maybe into the movie, I tried to like lean like back and like put my head on his shoulder to like be a little like, you know, cutesy. Yeah. But he's already sitting so far down in his seat. He's like, you know how like guys are like leaning back like this?
Yeah.
Kind of. And so because he's already sitting that way, I now have to go even further down, and I'm trying to like put my head on his shoulder, and I can't. So then I literally like wiggle my way back up, because I'm like, no, that didn't work. And so he then just goes like this to hold my hand, like we're 90 years old. I'm like, why are you holding my hand
cute.
Like this?
It's
not.
Cute.
It's weird. He could have gone like this or like this, but like this. You know, he went like this, and I'm like, what is happening? Like it was just very weird. The movie ends. Nothing else like happens. Clearly,
it doesn't even make out or anything. Boring.
Wait. I drive to like drop him off after the movies because like I'm going home to my own garage, right?
Wait, you dropped him off? You drove?
Because I drove. I
Why
know.
did
He
you
should
drive?
offer. I offered because I was like, he didn't have any like, oh yeah, let me do this. Like I was just the one that had to, otherwise nothing would have happened. Um, and there's a slight like tilt to the side, so I'm sitting like a head taller than him, like in my car. So I'm like, fuck, now I'm taller again, like with the whole like shoulder deal. So I'm like, oh, I can't catch a break. We finally kissed, but it was such a bad kiss that it was just so awkward.
That's
It's
hilarious.
not the first time I've like matched with a writer, like a screenwriter, and then they are just so different in person than they are over text, over like messaging, whatever. They're so like good, like the banter is really good. They're interesting. And then I meet them in person, I'm like, what?
They're
Like it's not
writers. They're
yeah.
writers.
You would think that because it's coming out of their mind, you would think that they're like that in person, but no,
No.
not the case.
Yeah.
Heather, truth or dare?
Dare.
Okay. Shuffle.
Okay. Oh my God. I didn't want to get this one. Spit a freestyle rap about yourself. Okay. Ready? Give me a beat.
Okay.
My name is Heather. I fly like a feather. Give me the weather. She was never a bedwetter. That's all I got.
I don't know why I keep doing this.
I know. Okay, I'm done.
Oh,
was
see,
a
we're
good
not
one,
better
though.
butter. Okay. Okay.
Okay, Henry, truth or dare?
Uh, there. I'll try it again.
Okay. Make an audition tape for The Bachelorette. Who are you and why do you want to be on this show?
Hello, my name is Henrietta. I'm 33 years old from sunny, only a few times a year, Norway. Beautiful Norway with a lot of nature. I want to be on The Bachelor because I want to find the love of my life and I can't find him here. So I want to be on TV.
Why do you think you're the one?
I would forget that I'm on camera. Stupid shit.
Oh my God. Okay.
I've had at least like 3 of my friends send me the link to sign up, and then I read all the terms and conditions, and it says that you have to be an alias or like you have to have a green card or whatever. Like you can't be a foreign citizen and
Got
just be on
it.
a visa or whatever to apply.
They don't have shows like that in Oslo?
I mean, there's Love Island in Norway, but I would never go on it.
Why not? It's the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
I mean, hey, that would be your door. Your
I,
door.
I would I would never. I don't want to be a reality star. I told you, I would only do Love is Blind. That is the
Alright.
only reality show I would ever be on. Okay, Heather, truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay. What's the one thing you've never told anyone about your 30s?
The one thing,
I'm thinking too.
this is so embarrassing. I mean, it's just my personal thing. Yeah, sometimes at night I just sit and like binge eat and watch TV
I
at
love
night
it.
before
We all-
bed. Like I never tell anybody that because I just want people to think like I'm so good, I'm healthy, and but the truth is you'll
Aw.
catch my ass eating all kinds of shit at night.
What's your go-to thing to eat in bed before you go to bed?
Well, it depends what's in the kitchen.
Is it leftovers from whatever you've made that day,
No.
or is it like snacks?
It's like snacks and
What?
junk. It's like the stuff that Mason has for like snacks for school. Like I'll go into his thing and I'll get his snacks.
Well,
Or
serve
I'll-
some for eating all the candy that you brought from Norway.
I know. But yeah, that's what I'll do. That's something that I'd never tell anybody. And now I'm exposing myself.
I mean, honestly, I will say I think I told my mom this yesterday actually that I was like, you know what? I love being an adult because I can do whatever the fuck I want and nobody can say you can't do that. Yes, I
Yeah.
can. Watch me. I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. And I have a confession for you actually.
What?
We went to McDonald's the other day. Oh, I like
I'm never coming back to
told
McDonald's. I
Heather.
only come to McDonald's once a year. How many times have you been this year?
I don't even know because I went before you came here and I was like, we went 3 times while you were here. But you know why? It's because I miss In-N-Out so
Oh,
much. And
yeah.
it's the closest fix I can get to In-N-Out. Like, oh my God, I dream about In-N-Out. Like, it's so good.
It's so
And
crazy that I live so close to it, but I rarely go. Rarely ever go.
crazy because I was also very close to the In-N-Out on Sunset and La Brea. I would go all the time. But also because like I was a poor student and a meal is like less than $10, so it would be like my go-to. Sounds
Right.
so sad, but like it's
It's
true.
so
And I
good. I'm like, I should
oh,
get it tonight, huh?
ah,
Actually, because the girls are coming over tonight, I can request that we eat in and out.
yeah, even Madison and I have gotten that at least like 2, 3 times while we've like hung out too, because there's one that's very close to her apartment in Glendale.
Hmm. That was good.
Yeah, I just gave you another truth.
So, truth or dare?
There.
Talk in an accent until it's your next turn.
I'm already speaking in an accent if you think about it.
Oh
No,
my God.
I can talk in a British accent until it's
Okay,
my
great.
turn.
Okay.
Let's see. Is this more like a British accent or if it's more of an Australian accent? Who knows? It's an accent nonetheless.
It's
Okay, so
both.
I don't know. You asked for an accent. I don't know what you're getting, but you're getting truth or dare.
Dare. Regram your first Instagram post ever.
Ooh.
This is juicy.
Red. Oh my God. I
I
want
don't
to.
remember what's my first Instagram post.
We are both going in to look at your first ever Instagram post. My,
Oh
did
my God.
you find it?
It's this video.
Let me see. Oh my goodness. What year was that?
This was 2016.
Oh my goodness.
I was so
My
skinny.
my first one is from 2012. Mine would have been, you were so skinny.
I know. Look at me.
Oh my goodness. Your
This was
favorite
when I know this is my favorite hike. Oh my God, I even put it in the caption, my favorite hike.
hike?
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay.
Okay, so Heather is doing the dare, posting a photo, a video, a post from 2016. Da da da.
Okay, now it's posted
Yay!
and it's
Okay,
on my feed.
you did it. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Okay, great. Yay! And you made it to your
Yay!
next turn. Truth or dare?
Truth.
What's your biggest fear about growing older?
To die without ever experiencing love or ever being like ever having ever been in love.
I love that.
I thought we were
You
gonna say like, oh,
know,
but it's because it's kind of it's a little bit sad and a little bit morbid, but it's that is my biggest fear.
I
Like that has
mean,
always been my
yeah,
big die without ever experiencing love.
yeah,
Like I love, my friends and family, but like actual like partner love.
yeah. No, I get it. I really get it. I'm getting sad now. No, it's my younger, like, my younger brother that passed away. One of the things that I found in his journal was he wishes he experienced, like he wishes like he knew what real love was.
Oh, yeah, that is really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I get it. I really get it.
Heather, truth or dare?
Dare.
Okay.
Feeling ballsy today.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
What
I'm
does
not
it
doing
say?
this.
What? Tell me what it
It
says.
says post a hashtag MCM of your uncle. Bitch,
Oh,
I'm not doing another one.
no.
I just did
And
that.
for those Gen C that might be listening, they probably don't even know what an MCM means.
Right. What is an MCM?
It is Man Crush Monday. It's not even Monday. It's Sunday.
Dude,
I know.
remember
I was like,
that?
wait a
Every
minute.
single day.
Yes, and then the Woman Crush Wednesday was the thing for the. I mean, I feel like we did that if we had like our like female crushes or whatever too, like our
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
idols. But yeah, that was like Instagram and social media back like 10 years ago was just so like nobody cared. It wasn't
Yeah.
curated like it is now.
So, truth.
Okay, so you're doing truth.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the last lie you told?
The last lie I told was to Mason.
I was gonna say it probably had to be.
Uh, he's been asking me like every day for things, and I'm
Hmm.
just like, dude, no. And I said, okay, you can get it on my next check. Okay. And I had already gotten my next check. And he's like, when are you going to get your next check? I said, at the end of the month. He's like, I have to wait till the end of the month. I'm like, yep, just like me. And like everyone else, they have to wait until, they get paid. We can't just
Hmm.
get anything that we want. And so I had to tell a little white lie because his ass needs to wait. And I partly did it, and I could have just said no, but I don't want to hear the bitching and complaining that comes along with it because
Yeah.
he's at a stage right now where he's bitching and complaining about everything because he's a preteen. And so
Hmm.
I'm like, okay, fuck it. Let me just tell him a little white lie. So by the end, so then I'll get it at the end. I'll hear it at the end of the month and then we'll revisit the conversation. But I'm like, okay, let me just give myself a little slack and yeah, just fucking lie.
I get it. I really get it. And as a mom, you're entitled to those types of lies. You are.
Yes, those,
You
I'm
are.
entitled to them.
Yeah.
All right, truth or dare?
Um, I'll do another truth.
Hmm. What bridges are you glad that you burned?
But there was this girl who I had met at this party and just like exchanged names and like where you from, blah, 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 but like never talked to her again, never saw her again until she actually started Fitum. And we were like, oh my God, like, how have you been? Blah, blah, blah. And then we started hanging out because we became friends. And she shared a lot of like deep, like secrets and a lot of like deep rooted problems like really quickly. And I was like, okay. Her husband also was a huge like alcoholic and would just like disappear all the time. And whenever that happened, she would like freak out. And then she would also drink, and it was like they had the most toxic relationship ever. And she quickly like latched onto me and would call me every single day with her problems and like wanted me to help her. And I'm like, you need professional help. Like, and she was also seeing a couples therapist like with her husband. And we were like in our early 20s. Like, this was a long time ago.
Wow.
And again, she was calling me like every day, crying like hysterically. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I was dealing with a lot myself. Like, I was during finals and I was moving and it was just it was a lot. I told her that like you need professional help. Like I don't know what to do to help you. Like I can't. Like I literally was just like all these things that she was telling me. I was like, oh my God, like this is too much. I can't handle this. Yeah, I kind of ghosted her because it was a lot. It was way too much. And for someone I had only known for a few months, where she like had supposedly a lot of friends, but she like literally was using me as like someone, as if I was like her sister. And I was like, this is way too much. So I ghosted her and I haven't spoken to her since. And I remember I felt a sense of relief after because I was like, whew, that was, I cannot do this.
Well, I'm glad you burned that damn bridge down.
I know, right? It was
Oh
a
my
short
God.
one because again, we had known each other for literally just a few months, but it was very necessary.
Yeah, for sure.
Heather, truth or dare?
Dare.
Dare. Okay. Get a card. Pick a card.
Oh my God. Comment on the first Venmo payment in your feed. Can you guys invite me next time? Oh my God. Let me see who's in this. Let me see. Oh my God. That's a good one. This is
It's
funny.
a very good one. For those of you who don't know what Venmo is, because we have some people who aren't American, it's an app where you can send each other money if you owe someone money or if you are owed money.
I don't know who this is. I don't know where our mutual,
comment?
like I'm seeing like where did I send you money? There's not even like a mutual thing. Anyways, I'm gonna comment on it because it says airplane tickets for the crew. Like airplane tickets for the crew.
Yeah. That's really funny. Is there even a option for you to comment?
There is. So
Oh my
what
God.
it says, the comment is, can you guys invite me next time?
Uh-huh. You'll make some new friends. Oh my God, this is so funny. Can you
I don't want to put their information on there. Can you see it or is it blurry?
No, it's blurry, but I can see it.
Truth or dare?
Yeah, dare. I'll do one now.
Take a mirror video of you dancing and add it to your story.
Okay. Right now?
Do it now.
Okay. My story.
It says take a mirror video. So you have to go in front of your mirror right next to it and then dance and then add it to your story and then show us.
There it is.
Let me see.
So funny.
Oh my God.
So now I'm going to show you that I did it.
Yeah.
There's yours.
I know.
Like,
I love it.
so funny. You're
Perfect.
next.
Okay.
Truth or dare?
Dare. This is fun.
Okay, get the card.
Text a random number saying, Dad, when are you coming back with the milk? It's been 4 months. Okay, can you pick a random number for me?
Oh my God, text my old phone number because I don't have it anymore. My old like US phone number. Well, I'm curious if someone already got my new phone number. So it's a good test. Oh my God. And then maybe the new one that has my phone number, does it say delivered?
It's green.
Maybe if it's green, it should be delivered. They just maybe what if they have like an Android and not an Apple?
Maybe.
Samsung.
We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us in this Unfiltered Confessions. We hope you had as much fun as we did. Make sure to follow us on social media and share your own confessions with the hashtag 30s Unfiltered Podcast. And don't forget to tune in next week for more unfiltered conversations. See you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.